Order. I've got the thinnest statement ever, and quite rightly the Minister has gone long, so there's something missing between what I've been provided, the opposition have been provided. That is not according to the Ministerial Code. We don't work like that. The Shadow Secretary has not been able to read what's just been said. I'm going to suspend the House for 5 minutes in order to try and find out what is in and just been told to the House. Will 5 minutes be enough, or do you need 10? 5. Suspending the House. I'm going to suspend the House till 11:30, where we will do business questions in order to try and get the transcript of what's been said in the statement, so members from all sides, whatever the opinion are, can make the informed questions that they may wish to. That's how we will play it. So business questions 11:30, then we'll come back to the statement. Sorry about this. This is not the way we do good government. Thank you. Questions. Those who wish to leave, please do so quietly. In a moment, we are going to resume proceedings on the statement started earlier by the Secretary of State for Level and Go. Before we do so, I have put on record my dismay that the Government has failed to follow not just the clear, long-established conventions of the House, but their own rules. The Ministerial Code says a copy of the text of an oral statement should usually be shown to the opposition shortly before it is made. For this purpose, 15 copies of the statement and associated documents should be sent to the Chief Whip's office at least 45 minutes before the statement is to be made. At the same time, a copy of the final text of the oral statement should, in all cases, be sent in advance to the Speaker. The key point here is final text. It's not acceptable to provide a brief preface of a statement which is then significantly expanded upon by the Secretary of State at the dispatch box. That means the opposition has no meaningful advance notice, and this is my main concern as well, that members do not have the detail they need in a written form which they can properly ask the questions of the Minister. It is simply not acceptable and has caused the House very serious inconvenience, and it must not happen again. I've decided to allow the proceedings on the statement to continue for members to question the Secretary of State. Given the exceptional nature of this morning's events, I will call members who were not present when the Secretary of State delivered his initial statement, but who are present now. I am very grateful to Hansard for quickly producing a transcript of the Secretary of State statement, but emphasise that they should not have to be expected to do so.